Okay guys, my Ancestry DNA results came in 3 days ago. 3 days ago, and I have been waiting to do a video so we could experience this together. I haven't looked at anything other than 3 emails that came in, and these people were saying that they possibly know me, or I might know this family member, or something happened in California you might want to know about. Search this tree. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna see. Alright, so bear with me because this is my first time going through any of this. This is all raw. Full results. Let's see. I've got 60% from England, Wales, and Northwestern Europe. Kind of knew that. I have 40% from Ireland and Scotland. Whoa! What in the world? And then I've got migrations from New England and Eastern Great Lakes settlers. Ooh, I don't know how to navigate through this thing, so I might be kind of lost for a little while. Link your tree. No, don't want to do that yet. Let's see, extras. I got a 1. Nope. Let's see, we got emails here. I've got an email from Francis Fiorello. I don't know how to say that. It's an Italian. She says, "Hi Tesla, I was excited to see another first cousin show up on my DNA matches this week." Oh. I took the test earlier this year in hope of finding more of my blood relatives. I'm 43, today actually, so that was today, and I was adopted at birth. I've always been curious about my biological parents and the possibility of more sisters, brothers, and cousins. I was born in Aluka County, Florida, and adopted by a family in South Florida. I have a great life, but I've always been curious. Most adoptees are, at least I always was. Are you aware of anyone in your family giving a child up for adoption in 1975, Gainesville, Florida area? I was able to get in touch with my half-brother David a few months back. It's been fun getting to know him and sharing our stories with each other. If possible, I'd like to stay in touch with you and see if you can figure out how we are related. This sounds crazy, like the beginning of a Lifetime drama movie. It is. It does sound crazy because here I am 28 years old and I'm like, where is my brother? Where is my sister? Where's my dad? Like it's a crazy experience. All right, so I have two more emails. David Wilbur, maybe that's who she's talking about. Hi, I'm assuming our dad is Edwin Davis. You probably don't remember meeting me way back in 78. My dad was Richard Wilbur. I don't remember meeting him in 78 because I wasn't born. I was born in 90. I have always wondered what happened to our family. If I remember correctly, his ashes are buried on your property. No, I am not that person. I spent 24 years in the Air Force. Can't remember how many brothers and sisters you have. Are you still living in California? I was out there after I retired and then moved around a bit. I spent 4 years out there with my daughter. She lives in Corona and has 2 kids. I just moved back to New York last year. Got tired of all the traffic and other crap. Here's my email. We'll stay in touch. Sadly, Dave, I will have to tell you that I am not who you think I am. I'm sure we've all heard that once in a while. And then I have one from Rosemary in St. Louis, Missouri. I invited you to look at my tree to see if you can spot any familiar names. I will try and spot them, but I'm going on a blank slate here. I don't know anybody. Other than my one sister, who is a half-sister. And I've already scoured and emptied and cleaned out every tree I could find. I had to do it with my family, for the most part. Alright, so that's really cool. Home. We'll go back here to home and we'll read a little bit more about who I am. So these results come back, and they come back in these little squares that are actually really easy to read. I'm still learning how to navigate through it, but they make it very plain. Like, you're not going to try and figure out, am I Chinese? Am I black? No, it's going to tell you real clear. Let me show you. If you can see that. There is England, Scotland, Ireland, and then the orange would be the US. I navigated. Somehow I've had people migrate. Not anybody I know, I don't think. Let's see, other regions tested. 350 other regions were tested. And the only ones that I had pop up were the white. Oh, this is really freaking cool, guys. So for those of you that want to do this, I mean, there's the experience. You're really just going to get your DNA tested and and it's going to come back and tell you what you may already know, defining your color of your eyes, your skin color, your hair. And if you're intuitive, you're going to know the things that you do like in the first place, and it's probably going to lead you back to one of these places. I have always wanted to travel to Ireland, and I've also wanted to own a castle out there. Don't ask me why. It's just been one of the things that I loved. When I was little, I was homeschooled, so I did researches and like did a notebook paperwork on Scotland, Finland, Ireland, and Switzerland. I was just like magnetized over there. Magnetized on other things too, like the Native American culture, but that doesn't look like it's really a part of my bloodline, unfortunately, but I still love it. I still have an interest in quite a few things that clearly are not a part of my tree or my DNA. Oh man. All right, well, this is kind of cool, and I'm going to take the time to email some of these people and do a little more research. I did pay for the 6-month Ancestry DNA membership. It was cheaper to go 6 months, and I really am trying to find my father and narrow down exactly what I'm trying to, who I'm trying to connect with, what would be Dad, but I don't know if he's passed away or not. All I know is he was younger than my mother by like 3 to 5 years, but that she was also born in 1947 and she passed away in 2013. So if anything, he could have already passed away. He'll be 65, 66, I don't know, somewhere in there. So interestingly enough, we'll see what I can add. I hope all of you that have been watching these videos can get on here and figure out a few things about yourself. It is fun. It is a lot of fun, and I think the money is worth it because you can connect with people. I think the most exciting thing for me is to have these emails come in from people I don't even know who claim to know a little bit about me or a little bit of my past, where it does link in and kind of add in like, okay, that piece of my puzzle might actually help. It wouldn't hurt to talk to this person. And it wouldn't hurt to do some validation of who you think you are. It's I don't know, it's exciting. We'll see. If I find my dad, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Remember, you're loved. Bye.